Yo, people, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Saeed TV. What's going on? I'm good. My lights are not great. I don't know what's going on. I've only got lights from one side. So if I look like it's a bit eerie in here, it's not eerie. It's just, I don't know what's going on. I need to chat to Or. But yeah, man like Tyrone. You know what I mean? What are you saying, brother? Everything blessed?
Good, man. Good day. Yeah, it's looking good so far. Finally, someone's walking through that door of Old Trafford. Big up CMO.
Big up CMO.
Yeah, man. Big up Connor. I hope everyone's well, actually. I hope everyone's feeling good today because finally, after 28 days, it looks like we're going to get someone through the door. And most importantly, it's in a position that we need. Football fans, Man United fans, you've been watching us. We've been starving on that left wing back side.
Yep.
Yeah, man, I'm feeling good, Said. I'm blessed to be on another stream. I'm blessed to be healthy, and I hope you're good, my bro, as well.
Yeah, all good, man. Can't complain, man. We've had a good day, and like I said, we got some good news, man. We got an actual very, very good news, and that Dorgu is on his way, man. He's on the way. Like, yo, I'm not gonna lie to you, man. Without kind of doing the flags here, I'm not doing the whole flag thing. You know how in the summer I was doing the little flag thing? I'm not doing that now. I'm just gassed. I'm excited.
You're not buying a Denmark kit, nah?
Nah, man, I'm not doing that because everyone else is gonna click me up in it, and it is what it is. I'm gonna have to stay away from that one, yeah. You know what I mean? But I am excited. I am, you know, I'm feeling good, man. Listen, Dorgu's on his way, bro, and
This is it.
You know what, man? I'm not saying give credit to Ineos here, but it is good negotiations from where they were asking for to now the negotiations. Manchester United are going to get him for 24 million. Yes, I repeat, 24 million. DiMarzio has said that they are defining the last details of a payment terms for Patrick Dorgu on a deal worth 30 million euros, which is around about 24 million plus 7 million euros in add-ons.
Perfect.
Which is a good thing, you know. Some people look at add-ons as a bad thing, yeah, but it means that, you know, we might see a guy that's got a lot of potential and whatnot. And
if we're paying the add-ons, he's playing well. That's how we look at it.
Basically,
if he's playing well, Man United are winning games, and Man United are doing well because it can be performance add-ons for him. It can be achievement add-ons, winning trophies or whatever it is. At the end of the day, if people were happy to pay the add-ons, that means Man United are doing well as a football club. I'm cool with that. 24 million for me in today's market for an imperative piece of business for what we need. I'm happy because do you know what it is? We've got stung by Højlund, 72 million. We've got stung by Anthony, 85 million. If this went wrong, it's 24 million. I'm not complaining. Because at the end of the day, you could let him go for 15 or 20, and it's like, cool, do you know what? We didn't lose out that much. Or he outperforms. He does better than what we expect. And then you sell him for more if he ended up wanting to leave or whatever it is. So he's got potential resale value. Perfect business for Man United. You've got a guy that we need, left wing back, great age, great profile, as you saw in your video.
Yeah.
It's exactly like there's no way I'm looking at this deal and thinking, do you know what? We've got this wrong or we've got that wrong. Apparently, even the wages might not even be more than 40k a week.
Have I lost him? Say that again, bro. Yeah, say that again.
Oh, yeah, I said even the wages, they might not even be more than 40k a week.
I know, I heard, bro. 1.5 million a year, is it? Something like that. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Listen, he did compare him to Bale, you know, the Lecce fan. Yeah, the Lecce. Yeah, he said he's, you know what I mean, similar to the way Bale plays. But what he said, and by the way, go and check the video out, guys. He was very complimentary of his attacking ability, bro. His attack, ball carrying, strong, powerful. Like, I'll be real with you, man. Like, he was very, very he was a bit disappointed that he's leaving, but they're making a good profit. I think they bought him for like less than $1 million. Like, they bought him for like 500k. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Same with Hulman. I don't know if you remember Hulman from Sporting Lisbon. Yeah. So they got a good Danish, maybe, you know what I mean, scouting system. Yep. Obviously, we didn't do that sort of way. We're buying him for 24 million. You know, I think, you know what, man? Like, I'm excited because you know what it is, bro? It's the profile that we need. Like, we needed a profile like this at Man United, yeah? And now we're bringing it to our club. It's good news. Like, I don't see how anyone should be mad at this. If you're mad at this, you need to have a head wobble. Like, you need to relax, bro. Get some fresh air. Stop moaning. Stop talking about this and that. Stop talking about the uncontrollables. And let's just talk about what this club needs.
What this club needs, what we're doing.
Yeah, you have to separate your anger from what the club needs. You have to. Listen, we wasted a lot of time. Don't get me wrong. Ratcliffe can hold that. Remember the fans say whatever? He can hold that. But as long as the job gets done, that's what I care about. Get the job done, bring the player in, and for what we've kind of seen, for 24 million, it's probably worth the wait because a lot of United fans were like, nah, man, 34 million is too much, this and that.
Yeah, they were.
We're all moaning. Remember? We're all moaning.
They were. 100%. They were moaning, saying it's too much. Now we're actually negotiated it right. I'm not hearing no peeps, if I'm honest. And look, Jamie, like I understand you're not hyped. I hear you. It's hard to be hyped because the way we're playing, the way we're performing this season.
I hear you.
Other signings haven't worked. Look, Anthony's not worked. Hoyland's not worked. Xerxes at the moment is trying to make it work. There's not a lot of signings that have worked recently. So I get the skeptical side of it. Like, it's nothing on Dorgu. It's more how we're feeling as Man United fans. But what it is for me, Man United have lacked athleticism, they've lacked speed, they've lacked strength, robustness, like people that can just get up and down the wing and give you something in the final third. I watch Man United and I feel like it's more of a back five rather than a back three.
Yes.
What Dorgu's going to turn it into is more of probably a back four because the right wing back in Dalot and Mazraoui, they're not as attacking. But Dorgu's going to be further forward. He's going to be able to overlap. You know, like Anthony Robertson, how he flies down the wing for Fulham. We just need people that can get up and down and give you something. And Dorgu's going to come and bring that. And what I love as well is that, obviously, someone I know someone that has seen something about his training schedule, right? And he put a voice into the group chat this morning about Dorgu. And he was saying, right, how strong he is. Like, Saeed, I'm talking like strong. Yeah, like someone knows something about his training schedule. I got sent something this morning and they were like, Ty, like when this guy comes, like he's gonna be strong, like he's gonna be very good in like 1v1 duels. And that's what I need. Like the amount of times, even looking at midfield, what we screamed, Eriksen, Casemiro, other players losing out on duels. Eric Ten Hag, people might not have liked him, but how many times did Ten Hag come out and say, we were losing duels, we were losing our 1v1s? This guy is going to be strong in that wing-back scenario. Attackingly and defensively, I think, yes, he might not be the strongest defensive-wise, but he's going to be hard to get past. Because if you're strong and, you're competitive, it's hard. Now, I'm excited to see what he can do.
And what did the manager say, by the way? He said, we lack what?
Yeah.
Athletes. This football club, he said, we lack athletes, bro. Go look at his sporting squad. Diamonde. My man, Quenda.
Araujo, even like Araujo. Yeah.
You know, even Gyökeres is an athlete when you look at it. You know, them man have got athletes in their team, bro. You know what I mean? You need athletes in your team, my guys.
Yeah.
It's not a case of just saying. And you know what the maddest thing is, bro? What you just said there about his training and his physicality, that's exactly what the Lecce fan said. He said the Lecce fan goes, when he came in through the door, he was some small, little timid, and then he grew into this monster. He said, this absolute monster.
And you don't have to look the strongest side. This is what people might say in the chat. What do you mean? I've seen him. He doesn't look tonk. Like, at the end of the day, players that are strong can have a strong core. Look at Mohamed Salah. Look at even Raheem Sterling for a little guy. You know, players that are just strong. They're naturally strong and they look after themselves. They've got the core strength. That's what you want. And he's an athlete as well. Like, I know he's not a finished product, which I like. And because he's not a finished product, that means Amorim can work on him. We know, and if anyone knows, Amorim's time at Sporting didn't start amazingly, but one thing he loves doing is working with the youth. You mentioned Coenda, 17 years of age, starting him. He didn't care about his age. He said, you're ready. I'm going to develop you and you're going to grow. He develops players. He nurtures them. He makes them improve. You're seeing at Man United, he's trying to do that with some of the players. Look at the way he's managing Yoro. Yoro is a big money guy. He's not starting.
What are you talking about, Nico, man? What are you talking about, Nico?
In his little way.
It's strong, bro. It's strong as anything.
You don't get flung off.
Nico? Come on, Nico. Come on.
He don't get flung off, but it's the way he's even managing Yoro. Like, the way I look at it, he's managing Yoro, not starting him every game. He brought him on against Fulham, and he's getting it right. And Yoro's not complaining. And I think he'll do the same with Coenda. With Dorgu. He's gonna manage him and develop him right.
Facts. He's going to manage him right. And this is what you got to realize here, is that ultimately, we're buying a player for the future. We're also, look at the way we're now looking towards in terms of young talents as well coming through. You know what I mean? Like, that right there is something that, you know, they're trying to get the best of up and coming talent. That's why we've got to talk about this wonder kid that we back from Arsenal apparently as well, that we will talk about. You know what I mean? That, you know, Ineos are looking to really, like, what's the word? Their portfolio now is getting stronger, man.
Yeah, it is.
You know, they're looking to really build a young core, not only add experience, but young core groups that we see as like the next big thing, Dan. That's what you want to see, man. You want to see that within the scene, because at the end of the day, bro.
And it helps as well with a manager. Say, I want Amorim to work, Saeed, but imagine Amorim didn't work because that young core. It enables another manager to come in and be like, right, do you know what? I've got some good players to work with. It's like the club are like protecting themselves, but also like giving Amorim some good players to work with. It's like a balancing act, because you don't know if Amorim's going to be amazing next year. What if it wasn't? But then if another manager come in, it's not like he's left with the deadwood like we are now.
Yeah,
he's left. The new manager would be left with. Actually, do you know what? I've got good potential here. I can work with these lot.
Absolutely. Yeah. And, you know, listen. You know what I looked at this United team, it's the way we get bullied in transition. Brother, the way United get bullied in transition, is so bad. Yeah. Like, honestly, bro, the way the turnovers, like, but listen, no disrespect to Casemiro, and Eriksen, but in turnovers, they're not the right guys. Even when you look at, like, people look at Luke Shaw, like, cool, you know, whatever. But even in turnovers, he was getting dusted as well, you know. Like, I remember... You know, it was only really Wan-Bissaka that would have the recovery pace.
Yes,
in this kind of agree. Wan-Bissaka, I give it to Wan-Bissaka. But other than that, bro, we don't really have that guy. And listen, he will be a player that we'll be looking forward to getting forward. And listen, Malacia, he's a more technical left back, and he's more inverted. I don't think he's like almost like that player that you can take to the next level. But with this Dorgu guy, I just feel like for me, the attacking impetus, what he was talking about there in the video, and his ball carried ability, bro. We need that, bro. We need that. We need that ball carried ability. And I think for me, this is gonna be a good deal, man. And you know what? Like, it's someone that the manager approves of as well. We're not getting a manager you don't approve of.
True.
He approves of it.
Yeah, I was told even by Nathan. I see someone just put out something about Nathan Salt, because I've done an interview with him on my channel yesterday.
Nathan Salt, what's he said?
About Dortmund, and I was told this yesterday that Dortmund, funny enough, are the team that really want Rashford, but I said they kind of financially they can't quite get it over the line at the moment, and they're trying to work on a deal to do that. So that is very reliable from Nathan Salt there, to be fair. But in terms of Dorgu, like you said, I'm looking at it now, right? and even tactically,
Big
you
up.
know, big up Double A,
Yeah.
man, love that. In terms of like how Man United now set up, this is how
Yeah.
I'm looking at it, because we've not had a natural left wing back. People have got to remember this. Amorim's come in and he's either played Dallo or Mazraoui. Mazraoui has played 1 or 2 games. Let's not even include him, right? So we've not had a proper left back that can hold the width. Now, hypothetically looking at it, Ahmad plays on the right-hand side of the 10. You've got Bruno that can play left 10. You've got Garnacho that can play left 10. And to get the Giddy SC people going out there, Kobbie's little cameo. Now everyone's screaming for him. Left 10.
Yeah.
Like,
Cobb
I'm
10,
just gonna
Cobb
say,
10.
you know what I mean? I'm gonna pull it in there. Let me just drop a little Mainoo 10.
Yeah.
Like you've got Mainoo that can play potentially left 10. We might see more
Twins,
of it now.
Twins. Kobbie and
yeah, man. I love that. We're gonna call him Patrick Mainoo. But we got Kobbie that could play there. We've got Garnacho that could play left 10 and Bruno. So talking about the players that we've got, I think Dorgu helps them all, because Garnacho has been struggling. Nathan said to me when he was at a game, he said when we played Southampton away, funny enough, he was sitting in behind Ten Hag, and he said Garnacho kept pulling out to the left. Oh, big up, well, man. Garnacho kept coming out to the left, and Amorim got off his seat, right? And he was telling him, no, you've got to get inside. And then he said after that, for the next 5 minutes, Garnacho kept turning around and looking at Amorim to see if he was in the right position, which was very interesting. So it shows that actually he's still learning where to be and learning the role of the 10.
Yeah.
And with Dorgu now being a natural left wing back and providing that width, maybe it will give Garnacho, for example, I'm talking like he's staying because
go drift inside.
Yeah, the natural ability to know, right, stay inside. Maybe Garnacho's been confused. I haven't got a natural left wing back there. Mazraoui's not pushing up.
He's awful, honestly. As a left wing back, bro, he can't.
He's not great. And it's like, do I have to get out there? Do I stay inside? Now having that left wing back gives Bruno, Garnacho, and Mainoo that ability to say, right, I can stay inside because I'm gonna have this left wing flying up and down, giving me the width. So actually, this is going to be such a key component for Man United. I'm not trying to I know everyone calls us Giddy SC and stuff like that, and you get Giddy and whatnot, but I think for the team and what Amorim's trying to do, this is going to help us so much on this left side, Saeed.
Yeah, it is, bro. Because you know what it is? It's almost like a distraction. Because now, you know, you have someone that you have to occupy. With Mazraoui and Dalot, I'm sorry, man. You're not occupying them. You're not taking them seriously, because they like to invert for some reason, and then I don't know what it is here with Mazraoui, but he doesn't hold the width. And then comes inside. I don't know if that's tactics, but then if you have someone who can actually say, you know what, I'm going to get the outside and make the runs in the outside. You've got 2 players you've got to think about. Okay, Garnacho might not be the guy that you think you can contain, but okay, Dorgu's coming on the outside. Then you've got. I think we need to get a right wing back in the summer. Go and get 100% on that side. Then you got 2 wing backs that are actually good, bro. Like, you need to have that in the system. If you're going to
and then that allows the Kobbies or the Amads to actually be in their little pockets and actually
do
their thing, play their week in, week out. I don't want to, like, Amad's done his thing at wing back. I get it. I don't want to see him go at 10 one week, wing back the other week. I want to see him master his position in that 10, and having 2 natural wing backs allows them technical players to thrive. Do you see? I want you to ask you actually, funny enough. I know we're talking on Dorgu, but linking it to Kobbie. After seeing his cameo the other day, and this is for you lot in the comments as well. Smash the likes.
Smash the likes.
Is that giving you more of a buzz to want to see Kobbie there more? Because this is a debate that's been going on the Mandem Talk for a few months now. Yeah,
it's for me. I said playing the 10 or don't play at all. That's my energy, you know. And I know that sounds kind of brutal, and also like it's like almost like you're saying that he's basically not allowed in the team. No, I'm saying play him in a 10 or don't play him at all, because he's not a 6. He's not though. Let's be honest. He's only there because it's Kobbie Mainoo. You're not saying that he actually has you trust in him to be good in that position. Like, I think he can do it, but do I see him long term playing there? I don't. I have to be honest. I don't see him playing there long term. But he's part of the squad. If he wants to be a player that can rotate, then I think Kobbie can do that. But there is still question marks as to whether he can play in that. There was a clip that someone put on today saying everyone's a fool for thinking Kobbie can't play in the 6. And guess where they played them clips from? When he was in the youth team, bro. You know, when he was in the youth team.
Oh, yeah. Different to men's football.
This is men's football. And he was a bit more kind of, let's say, slimmer in terms of his build. Like now he's a bit more built in it because you have to. It's men's football, isn't it?
Yeah.
But he would glide across the pitch and he would, but that's not men's football. You can't do that. Now, I don't think he has the legs to play in that 6th role. I don't. I'll be honest with you.
I have to agree.
Do the side to side. It is a 10 role. But then are you saying to yourself that, Kobbie's my first 10? It's not, is it? Let's be honest. In next season, this season, cool. Kobbie's I'll be our 10. But going forward, though, he's a position that will be a squad player. You know, maybe rotated.
And I think, and do you know what? Sadly, I think this is the dilemma. Big up Texas Blue as well. Smash the likes, guys, as well. Like someone said in the comments, get them likes up. I do think that it's a tricky one for Kobbie because he's a 4-3-3 man. He's a 3-man midfield player, and we all know that. And it's like you're either gonna have to play the 10 or play in the pivot. And I think both of them positions kind of show his flaws a little bit. If anyone, the 10 will show his strengths a bit more than the 6th role because in the 10 role, it gives me sort of remember the goal he scored against Wolves last year?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Wolves,
that little
pocket.
Yeah, the little
little, get off me. Let me dink it.
That gives him the opportunity
as well,
he's got a strike. That's the little pocket I see he could be in. But I think someone put a comment in there. I can't see where it was, but someone said if Kobbie was to play 10, then we'd probably need more of a direct striker. And I understand it because if you have Ahmad, if you had Kobbie, for example, people's preference, and then you had Xerxes up front, which people prefer at the moment, of course, then who's really getting in behind? Who's stretching it? It's all ball to feet. It's all, defenses.
I agree with that. I agree with you.
Yeah, and it's like, we need to get the profiles right if we're going to play an Ahmad and Kobbie in the 10, because technically it's brilliant, but then up top, you don't want Xerxes then playing as like a number 10 as well. Then no one's there.
No one's there.
And this is the issue, isn't it?
Yeah. You then, and also, does Kobbie Mainoo have the ability to be playing them balls in behind, to be playing them? Do you think he has ability to find them little key passes as a 10 role? That's another question. But do you? Okay.
Yeah, I think Kobbie can. I think Kobbie's neat. I think he can play them little passes. Yeah.
Yeah. And this is the thing, though. It's like, you won't know until you see it, man. And he, like I said to you, he would not want to be playing in that 10, in that 6th role. But then again, listen, you know, by the way, I have not tweeted one single thing about this Pogba thing, You know why?
I see the comments.
Because don't get me excited. Brother, I did a video on it, was it about a couple of months ago? I got cooked in the comments. Cooked. Bro, go look at the comments, bro. Saeed, you've lost it. You said you can't bring Paul Pogba back. But then I seen online today or yesterday, I see loads of people saying, bring back Pogba, Pogback, da-da-da-da. Like, the thing is, I'm not getting excited, because I don't want to be getting involved in that. I think, I don't know, it's not a toxic relationship, but it's like almost like, bro, I want him to come back, but then I also don't want him to come back. You know what I mean, bro? Like, I'm in the middle, bro. I'm in the middle.
Yeah. How much, like, I don't want him to come back if that means impacting our summer budget and bringing other players in, like.
But also the fan base as well. The fan base, I didn't really gonna be.
It would be like this screen, mate. There'll be some of them in the black side, some of them in the yellow side. It would literally be like the screen. There'll be some fans that are happy and some fans that will be like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
The club are going backwards. Is this what Ineos are doing?
Basically, yeah. It will raise all them kind of questions. So I don't know. Listen, I can love him from, when they say love you from a distance.
Yeah.
I can look for a problem and be like, yo, wherever you go, man will support you.
Go Marseille. I love him to link up with Mason, Rabiot, and all them guys. Go Marseille. Go back to France and try and challenge PSG. Perfect for him. Less pressure.
Yeah. But it makes Damesh, he's saying that Paul Pogba's representative have been approached by a number of clubs in the Premier League.
I haven't heard nothing, by the way. I saw him ask earlier. I haven't heard nothing.
Yeah.
So
MUFC, MB, Tyrone hasn't heard anything. So, but you know what it is, bro? Premier League clubs, I can see Chelsea being involved. I definitely can.
What would you feel like, though, if you went to a like, say, Chelsea and Arsenal, obviously a City, Liverpool, like the clubs we're competing with in terms of mentally where we're at? Like, how would you feel genuinely? Like, would you feel like, would you say, how you said you could you see how you said you could love Pogba from afar? Would you then love him from afar then?
If you went to like City, then me and him are done. You know what I'm saying to you? Like me and him, that right there, you don't cross that white line.
Yeah.
Man City, you don't cross that white line. But Chelsea, I mean, you know what about the thing about Chelsea? They'll love him as well. You know, they would actually love him.
They would actually love him more because they want to piss us off.
I know.
That's why they'll make sure they love him. They'll make sure they get it in our faces because they'll be like, look, we've got what you.
Him and Caicedo. Imagine him and Caicedo.
Yeah, and they play a 4-3. Oh yeah, because Palmer will be Palmer, Caicedo, and
Palmer can go push to the right if he wanted to.
Yeah, he can push him to the right. Enzo, Caicedo, and Pogba. Oh,
yeah.
Oh my word, 3-man midfield, a dream.
Yeah. No, generally though, that tweet. I don't know how to explain this. You know, what does this mean? What does this mean? Why have you put yourself on a Man United shirt with Amad Diallo? What is this? What is this? What does it mean?
It got me a bit like I did like it because I thought I could imagine them linking up sick, but
what does it mean though? What does it mean?
The laughing emoji. I don't think it means anything. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is social media. This is what it does. It gets people like us talking.
Is this marketing? Is this to kind of get things, you know? Because this is old shirt, and obviously this is the new shirt. You know what I mean? Like, what is this? Yeah, is it farming engagement? You know, is it just you know?
I didn't even clock that. Yeah, old shirt with the new shirt. Oh yeah.
Yeah, man.
I think it's engagement, man. I really do. I do.
Brother,
come on, Saeed, is there part of you that really feels in the next 3 days for when's the window closed? People said in February.
Said this is for keys and that.
yeah.
Bro, this is Dubai, isn't it? This has got to be Dubai,
Studios. Man. You have to buy. Yeah, it's got to be.
Bro,
I think. Look, I'm not gonna get excited. I don't think that happens. Paul Pogba's not coming back.
Yeah, real Indian. I don't think so, bro. I'll be real with you. Like, you know, listen.
And we're really trying to change this wage structure as well. Casemiro is the one linked with a move to Roma today. Wage is a stumbling block. You got Rashford, the last one.
What would he demand, do you reckon? What would he demand? Would he demand 200k?
It'll be one of them last contracts, I think.
Yeah, 200k.
175 plus performance add-ons, maybe.
Yeah. He is though 32 now.
I know, it's mad.
In March, you'll be 32. Because I'm 31, he's obviously 93.
Yeah, he's in my year as well. Yeah, we're in the same year.
Yeah. He's 32. He would give us a maximum of maybe 2 years at best. But it would give you the preparation needed for the World Cup. One last dance in the World Cup with France.
Can you know, stay fit?
Listen, one last dance with France. Neymar's gone back to Santos. Is it a case of ending your career where it all began? You know, there's a reason why Neymar's gone back to Santos. You know, a big up to Neymar, by the way.
Yeah, but, what a player.
You know what I'm trying to say? Like, listen, I would love it because then we have a left 10 right there ready. Left 10 there.
And you know what? No matter what, his footballing ability, like he would be 50 and still be sick at football.
Yeah.
Like he's just naturally a good footballer. It's just whether he can stay fit. He's got the demands. Also, is he hungry enough? Like,
that's
a team right now. Like, we're not exactly winning loads of games. You know, with the fans questioning
Europa League run. Europa League
run. Yeah.
I
don't know. Like,
that's how fit he is. Like, how fit is he? Like, is he?
Yeah.
Like, you know, he has got injury record in that regards in terms of, you know, being able to. You know, he had a few niggles and that in Juventus. He wasn't, you know, he wasn't the most fittest, you know, over there. But like I said, I just look at it from my point of view. But then again, Amorim did play alongside him. You know, it's mad to think that Amorim.
Hey, where at?
In Europa League, man. But you not remember?
What do you mean against him or with him?
No, this is about 10 years ago.
Wait. I'm just trying to think. What, with him or against him?
Against him.
Oh, against him. Sorry, that's what I was thinking. What? When did they play with each other? Right, against each other. Okay.
That's mad when you think of it, you know, like that, you know. Like, that's mad. Paul Pogba would have been around 21 here.
And I always think Amorim probably played against him. I don't know what the scoreline was in that game, Benfica Juve, but if he played well, Amorim would remember, that guy was good.
Yeah, that guy was good.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Bro, I remember, you know, that's mad, you know. Listen, I feel old, you know. Man, seeing that Liverpool player there, bro.
Lazar Markovic, yeah.
Yeah, bro. Like, our manager is crazy. He's only 40, you know. So here he would have been what? 25, 26?
Probably 29, 28 or something like that.
No. He would have been 25, 26 here, bro.
Well, what year was this?
This would have been 20, 2012.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, you're right. So 12 years ago, yeah, he's about 27, yeah, something like that.
Yeah, around there, mid 20s, bro. I'm trying to say. So,
yeah.
boy, listen. All I'm saying is, yeah.
Let's watch this race. Let's see what happens. You know what? I'm gonna put my neck on the line. If he comes, I'm not gonna be mad, and if he don't come, it's just what I expected. But I'm never gonna just turn down the ability of Paul Pogba because I know that people like us and the brothers and the people watching, we know how good that player is if he's fit and he's playing well. It's just whether he can do that. He's not played a long time. Let's see, man. Let's see. Guys, run up the likes. I don't know what likes are on as well,
the
man.
likes are a bit low, man. 510 likes, 1,753 people in here. Like these likes need to be well higher than what they are right now, man. So people, let's get to 1,000 likes, guys. And if you have any questions, throw it at us and what we'll answer as many as we can.
Check my channel out as well, actually.
Yeah, in the title,
new
guys.
channel. Yeah, new channel, Thai Sports.
Yeah, Thai Sports, guys. Make sure you follow that. Subscribe to the channel. We've got content coming after this as well, so make sure you check that one out. Big up to Minna as well for the raid. Shout out to Minna. Yes. Yeah, big up Minna always, man. Big up to Minna for the raid as well. I just seen a raid there. Real Indian says, when are we planning to get a new goalkeeper? See, can we do everything in one window? I think summer, like, be honest here. Are you happy to start next season with Amad Diallo? I mean, Onan.
Oh, so yeah. Yes, if we get the players in the positions I need. If we don't, then no, because it's just another problem. But if we got another wing back, if we got a striker, if we got a 10 and got a centre mid, that's 4 players, then I'll be like, do you know what? That should improve us enough that Onana shouldn't be as bad that we'll be okay.
Yeah.
But, I'm looking at it, and if the right bid came in, I'm happy to sell Onana and try and replace him. You see Man City already looking at Diogo Costa from Porto.
Are they?
Yeah, for the summer. Yeah.
What keepers are out there, though? You know who I like, yeah? And nobody's going to like this, The Lil Keeper.
Oh, my God. I was going to say the same one. The white version of me.
Yeah. Brother.
Bro, Chevalier. He's good. Chevalier. I'm
telling you.
Bonjour, Chevalier.
Yeah. That's the keeper, I'm telling you. Go and get him.
You know what? That is mad. I stayed quiet because I thought, Saeed ain't going to say who I'm thinking.
Bro, I know my football. This guy is a football focus.
I know. Saeed TV, don't doubt him.
Come on, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know what? He's getting in the France squad now. He's played very well for Lille. The 2 keepers, so Diogo Costa is who City are looking at. Edison leaves. And I tell you who are looking at Chevalier. Newcastle, bro.
I know, because they need a keeper.
Yeah. They're not sure about Pope. Yeah, they need to replace Hope. So listen, and also I think another club was after him as well. There's also another club. I don't know if it's Real Madrid or someone else, but there's another club that are after him as well. He ain't Melier 2.0. Melier is gushing. He's rubbish. Like Leeds fans, he is rubbish, bro. I swear down, bro. They hate him over there in Insta. You get me? Is it PSG? Now PSG are all right, man. They got that. Obviously they're solid with Donnarumma. They just need to tie him down to a new deal.
They just signed him down. But yeah, I don't. For me, like I said, it's a priority, but I don't think it's at the biggest priority.
Yeah, that's it.
Priority.
It's more like a 2-window thing. Like do the summer and get the we need the other wing back. We need the striker. We need the 10. We need the centre mids. Like they're gonna make an instant difference. Not getting them, but replacing Onana. Does that make an instant difference? So much? Not for me. Not as much.
No.
And Man United are in a position right now where I want players that can make an instant difference because Dorgu's gonna come in and do that natural left wing back. I look at Man United, right, and imagine this side. Imagine the start of the season, right, and this goes for everyone. I said Nottingham Forest would be battling for top 4. Bournemouth would be in the top 6.
Yeah.
Liverpool would be top of the league. City would be 4th. You'd have been like, get off that. Get off the beers, mate. Get off the cans.
Get off the beers, mate. Yeah.
You know what I mean? You'd be like, you're having a laugh.
Yeah.
But this is how unpredictable the Premier League is. But when I flip it round and I try and be optimistic, as everyone knows, I try and be positive, is that, okay, if that can happen, right, with a bit of good recruitment for Nottingham Forest, Bournemouth, and sticking with their coaches, if Man United go and get the right players in them key profiles in the middle of the park and out wide, we can definitely be, just like that, competing for top 4 again next season. People might say, yeah, you're chatting rubbish, this and that.
I'm not, honestly, look,
I hear it, Saeed.
I'm staying out of the top 4.
Yes. Yeah. You're staying out of it.
I'm honest with you, Tyrone, it's one of me. For me, I'm saying top 6 next year because
yeah, that's
I
cool.
don't want to set expectations.
No, I'm not going to.
Can make.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to. I'm not.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? There's people in the Man Them Talk that said top 2 this year, and I told them, "Then no way." Do you remember that?
Yeah, I said top 3 this year.
Yeah, it's
that's
top
why
3.
I'm no more predictions from me.
So it happens. But
You know,
what I'm saying is that there's some people are going to agree and some people are not. But what I'm trying to say is that no one expected them teams to be up there competing this season. It just goes to show if this manager gets a full preseason and does get 4 or 5 players that start in this team. I'm not talking about bench players that start. There's no reason why I can't believe that with the way other clubs are right now, we can't push for top 6 and see if another team flops off and we try and go for top 4. I'm not saying that's going to happen next season, but what I'm saying is the gap's not massive. You get 5 starters in this team, Saeed, and already it's shown with Forest in the way Bournemouth are that anything's possible in this league, bro. Like, we've got to talk on the facts. We didn't think these teams would be there,
bro. But you know what's getting better though? The recruitment of these teams, bro.
Yes,
I swear down. Look
is.
at this, bro. How come Juventus got rid of this Hodgson? By the way, what were they thinking?
15 mil,
15 million, bro.
You got Real Madrid and the other teams looking at him already.
Bro, Sabrani, good signing. Kirkes, good signing.
Yeah,
they got Clivert, good signing. I don't know where this guy came from Ottawa, good signing.
Ottawa from France. You got Semenyo
Bristol City.
Yeah.
Even for me, like, you know, the midfield, Tyler Adams, decent midfielder.
Yeah.
You know, like
Adam were injured. Adam Scott from Bristol City again.
Yeah. They've got a good team, you know, man. Like, you know, even look at Brooks. I like Brooks, you know. I know he's that,
technical.
Yeah. So they got a balance of like, the only one that thing for me I've not done enough is Newcastle. Newcastle need to do more. They're lacking a lot of departments. But that's why I'm worried about this season. They're going to go in ham this season. You see this Premier League season? I've got a feeling that Newcastle are going to go in ham.
They saved on this. They saved.
Brighton is still going to do well. Brighton is still going to spend money. So you got to remember, man, like, I just think for me, it's like, you know, Kelleher, I'm not too sure. You know what I mean? I think he's a good keeper, but I don't think Liverpool will ever sell us, though. I would ever sell us. Let's talk on, by the way, it's 1.8K there. I appreciate everybody tuning in, man. There's some sick numbers, you know, for this time of the day. Big up to everyone locked. We are going to be live again at 11 p.m., so make sure you tune in for that one. So let's get these likes up to 1,000 likes. Some chat here. Oh, yeah, it's one more before I read the other super chat. About,
do you know what? 1 second. I'm coming. Give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Okay.
Do you know what? For the way he's performing this season, people.
Trust me. He could start for us, man, right now.
He would be our best attacker right now. I like that. I love that comment. Big up for the super chat, Aminor. And if anyone's watching his performances in Greece right now, he'd be the best attacker in our football club. So big up, Marshall. You know I love you, bro. I don't know if you tune into Saeed TV. If you do, bonjour. We love you, bro. We miss you.
Yeah. Big up to him, man. Honestly, big up to him. But we have to talk about this brother here, man. The wonder kid that, listen, I'm not calling him a wonder kid, but that's what Arsenal fans called him. You know what I mean? I remember they were talking about this guy. I've seen tweets about him. You know, Ayden Heaven from Arsenal. We've got another Arsenal, you know, big signing here. You know, someone that's meant to be part of their future. You know, Ayden Heaven, here we go. An exclusive story as confirmed last week. 18-year-old centre-back set to leave Arsenal to join Man United. Medical book test as he rejected new deal from Arsenal, and Eintracht approaches agreement been formally announced, man. Another one we snatched from Arsenal, bro. Yo.
It goes to show, do you know what? It links up to what you said about 15 minutes ago. Like you said, if Amorim didn't work out, whoever is the next manager got youth, but good youth to work with. We've got Chibo, like you said, from Arsenal. We've got this guy now from Arsenal. You know, we're trying to get players from other big clubs or top clubs that might not be working out, or they're thinking, I want more of a guarantee of playing first team football. Look at Liverpool. Yeah. They got that guy that played in the FA Cup, you know, that mixed race kid, the winger.
Which one?
Magoma, is his name? Oh, what's it? Got someone will know. Someone will know in the chat. He played in the FA Cup for Liverpool, but he signed from Chelsea.
I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
But again, Liverpool getting someone that Chelsea would hold on to, but actually he's going to get more first team opportunities. And this is how it looks like for Obi and
Rio.
Yeah, Rio. That's it. Rio. No, yeah, I can't remember his surname. So Rio, you call him that. So it's another one. Man United, you know, being clever, looking at players that, you know, have got potential. They could see them. That's it, Nagoma. going into the first team. And look, Saeed, you've seen Academy Scoop. Big up their hard work. I love what they do.
Academy Scoop. Yeah.
They've already said that he's not even signing just to go into sort of just playing under 21s. Yeah, he'll play in the youth team and stuff, but he's actually going to be competition on that left-hand side for Lisandro Martinez.
Or do you think that's something that, you know, to be fair, we kind of do need free anyway on that side anyway.
Yeah.
He can play. But I'm not going to lie to you, bro. The guy is, I don't know if this is a last year or whenever, but look at this, guys, man. Let's just watch this 1 second.
He is tall.
Bro, look at this feet, bro. Look at the way he's just driving across, bro. Look at the banger there. Jeez. Look at the thing is like.
Look at the legs. Look at the legs. Look at the legs.
Legs, bro.
Yeah.
That's power, man.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah.
Oi. Oh, that's crazy. Look at that, bro. Get off me. Bang.
Yeah. Do you know what?
Are
Can travel up with the ball.
Are we looking at a bloody centre back, bro? I can't lie, bro.
Can bring out the ball well. He can bring out the ball well.
Kobbie midfield.
Yeah, he can bring out the ball well, man. I like that. I like the confidence to travel out with the ball. We don't have enough of that. I'm already thinking about it now. De Ligt don't travel with the ball really. Maguire doesn't really. He likes to ping it left and right. Yoro, we haven't seen enough of. Lisandro Martinez is a good passer, but not a great ball carrier. We haven't even got that. Yeah, with the ball progression, we haven't really got that in our centre back regime.
No.
So I like it.
Bro, the feet is, bro, someone's saying
left-footed as well, you know. Left-footed as well. I like it, you know.
We
haven't actually got Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw's done. Malacia is potentially done. So it's only Dorgu, really, and Martinez that are the left players, really.
Left-footed. That and Ahmad.
You know he's an attacker. I'm on about defense.
He's an attacker. Yeah, I know. We need more. That's what I'm saying to you.
Yeah,
We need more, man. Like, we got too many right hand side. You know, De Ligt. We got my man, what's his name? Yoro. You know, we've got a lot of Dalot, Mazarawi. Right? You know what I mean? Is Kokonku? Is it Kokonku?
Yeah, Kokonki.
Is he left-sided?
I think he could. Oh, I haven't watched much of the youth team. I'm not going to sit here and lie.
Let us know, guys.
You know what? I'm willing. He's 16 away. I'm giving him time. Like,
he's time.
I'm chilling. This is where United fans just hold it down. His time will come.
Hold it down. Yeah. Like,
his time will come. But this guy, he's tall. I see someone put up, like, obviously with his physicality, he's very good at ball progression. He's good at reading the game.
How old is he?
He's paid pretty quick. Yeah, he's about 18. Yeah, 18. Left.
He played against us in pre-season, you know.
Say again?
When I was in LA, he played against us in pre-season.
How did he get on in that game?
To be fair, Hoyland did well to get around him and score, but you know, that's
happens. Football
happens, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I can't lie to you, bro. You know what, man? He's listen, I like the profile, but what is it with Arsenal, man? What, like, you know what? Like, is it just a case of Arteta? They just not see the kind of a. And you know what it is? It just shows you that not only agents now are getting in football more, their families want to see them play now. They want to play now. They're seeing Lamine Yamal. They're seeing all these kids starting early, and they're like,
100%.
"Yo, 18 ain't young anymore to be starting for your clubs, bro. 18, 19 used to be in there, bro. You're looking at my man. What's his name? Rio playing at 16 in the FA Cup. You're seeing my man, Wharton, 19." But Kobbie Mainoo, you know, you got to realize that, you know, like, you start off young, bro.
Ethan Nwaneri.
Ethan Nwaneri. You're looking at what's his name, my man. I like Miles. You know what I do like? I like that Miles Lewis Skelly. You know, he's a baller.
Oh yeah, he's good. Yeah, he's technically nice as well.
Yeah. That was someone that maybe and I could have, you know what I'm saying? But obviously, respect him. But brother, like, what we're doing now, we have got Sekou Kone, who apparently has broke this deal, by the way. I don't know if you've seen his Instagram. He put in agent, what did he put in? What's his name again? Obi Martin.
Sekou Kone, I don't know.
Obi Martin, look what he's put here. Agent something he's put here.
Oh, what, for the deal for the Arsenal player?
Yeah.
Oh, so he's had a little word, has he?
Agent.
Okay. He's been chatting. You
know what I mean? It's Agent Obi. You know that one's there.
Yeah.
So we got him now. So let's look at all the players we've bought in now. Kone, my man here, Heaven, the Paraguayan, Leon.
Yes.
Sekou Kone. Yes. The what's that player that we bought in? from Crystal Palace, Czech Republic.
Oh, yeah, I know you're about. Yeah. I feel like, I know. I can't remember it. I know you're about
5. That's 5 players right now. Yeah, Lusale, that's the one. Lusale.
Okay,
that's 5. Is anybody more else we bought in? Can you remember?
I can't
Who's James Overy? James Overy.
I don't know if that's a joke. I don't know.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, we did buy this kid as well. The Australian kid.
Okay. No, didn't even know that one. Defender.
Oh shit, right.
Okay.
Forgot about this kid. He's
okay.
He's born
right back. A right back. He's a right back.
Right back. Yeah, right back. Perth Glory. They bought him from.
Interesting.
Okay. Anyone else that we can remember? Yeah, I don't know.
Interesting. Yeah, I'm intrigued to see Diego Leon because he looks like he's got a profile which is like strong and suited to be an attacking and left back, and that makes sense actually. That means you got Dorgu and Diego Leon as in left because he's a left back, isn't he? So you got 2. So we're gonna have 2 there already. So it looks like definitely we're gonna be the right side. We're gonna be upgrading in the summer. Then
is that our first Aussie player, by the way? That's a good shout. Is that our first Australian player? That's a good deal. Let me know in the chat, guys.
It might be
ever Australian player.
Yeah. By the way, now this is a St. Kitts and Nevis flag, people. It's an island in the West Indies, tiny island.
Yeah, St. Kitts. Yeah.
So Cole Palmer's from. So yeah.
Oh yeah, Cole Palmer. Yeah. Yeah, let us know in the chat if you know. But yeah. Oh, Bosnich.
Oh yeah, Bosnich. Oh, he went great. He was not great. Oh.
How can I forget, man? How can I forget, bro?
Yeah.
Bosnich, I got Bosnich, Nah, fairs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You know what, though? Like, it's good, like you said, we're buying profiles for the future. And and even the players that we're looking to get in for the first team, they're going to be we're looking at more under 25.
Why are you hating, bro? Like it's not it don't look good up, man, if they hate, like it's like you gotta look at yourself and be like, why did we not keep him?
That was your point. That was your point. Yeah, why? Because you look at it, you got Gabriel, Saliba. Look at the ages of them. Gabriel's mid-20s, Saliba's young 20s anyway.
Young 20s.
Like, is he really gonna get game time? And I'm not saying that, all of a sudden Man United defenders are crap, but we're going for a stage where Maguire is going to leave. Martinez is there's going to be question marks about him. We play a back 3, so there's more opportunities to play at centre-back. You're not playing a back 2 in terms of 2 central defenders. You're going to get more opportunities probably at Man United in the next couple of years than you would at Arsenal because Gabriel and Saliba, they're not looking to let one of them go unless one goes Real Madrid or something crazy. So
yeah.
I see why he's potentially looking to come to Man United, and we're on a new start of a project as well. Like the timing works. Amorim's proven to work with young players.
Yes.
Man United are heading in a new direction with Ineos, where they're saying they want young blood. They want young players. Like, if you're a young player, we're everything you want. If you're 27, 28, we're probably not everything you want.
Yeah. No, 100%. But you know what, though? We promote the youth, though. And we're not saying that we promote everyone, but you do get a chance
if you're good enough.
If you're good enough, look at Collier. I know he came from Brighton, but he's been here for a couple of years now. All of a sudden, the players are saying, you know what? He's humble. He's, by the way, wrongful dismissal has upheld a claim. So Miles Lewis-Skelly won't be getting his. He's back available. Miles Lewis-Skelly's back available.
Oh, good. I was about to say,
what?
It has to.
Yeah. Fair play. He's available. You know what I mean? Fair play. They made a mistake. But you can't. That could have cost Arsenal, though. You know what I mean? So, yeah, fair enough. That's a win for football. You know what I mean? Bini Kabir says, people don't understand the amount of peas Saeed saved, man, from gambling. Big up this fucking panel every time. Well,
I don't know. I don't know. That's probably not. I don't know if that's a polite comment or not.
Yeah, bro. I don't know, man.
Yeah. The only thing I'll say back to that, you know me, guys, I'm blessed with everyone. I've actually openly had gambling issues my whole life. So, like, seeing a message like that, I'm not. I don't know if that's meant in a good way, but someone like
don't be Binny, man. Don't be Binny. I always say, man, avoid gambling. It's honestly,
it's not great, man. I don't encourage anyone to get into it. Mentally, it's not great. So,
yeah.
Oh, he's praising you, right? Oh, sorry, he's praising you for saying you've helped him from gambling with your streams. I love that. That's the message, Binny. Right?
Sorry.
Right.
Okay,
I got it. Yeah, people don't understand the amount of peace Saeed has saved man spending from on gambling. Got it. That's a great message. And I love that. Billy, I take back what I said because I was saying, my own responsibilities with gambling. I've had some bad ones. I don't encourage it anyone. And if you're ever feeling down, people in the comments, please message me because it's a deep topic. and I do help other people now. So yeah, bless up.
Big up to Binny, everyone in the chat. You know what I mean? W to Binny, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
it's a serious thing. Do you know what's mad? Yeah, just talking on that side. I know we're talking about, but it is linked to football. I was watching the news this morning. It's so big that I was watching BBC Breakfast today at home, working from home, and the doctors are now being trained on it because the amount of people committing suicide and they're not spotting the signs. And this is the reason I give you about gambling. And even for me, I felt so low at times is that if I was taking a substance, and I call it substance on a stream, you'd see me doing it. With gambling, you can be on your phone and no one could know. You could be chatting to your family and you're spending money, and people don't know. So sometimes you just keep looking out for people because it's so dangerous. You don't know that people are doing it.
It's not, so big up. Signs.
That's just my little thought on it. But big up, guys. Smash the likes on that, man.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Big up to everyone who's here, man. You get me? Just a few other subjects. Garnacho, man, is getting a little bit quiet. You know what I mean? I've tried to do my bit on Twitter to kind of raise the energy up a little bit, but he's got a bit quiet, man. I feel like the manager has maybe turned the corner with him in terms of he wants to keep him, but it's down to Man United and most importantly, it's down to Chelsea, man. What are they looking for? You know, are they after him? Are they, you know, what are they doing? Like, I don't know. Look at Don straight away. He's here. He's
big up. Yeah, my brother Don. Love that.
I said the one Garnacho. He said, "Yo, Garnacho." Yo,
I love Don. You know, what a guy.
Oh yeah, big up Don, man. But you know,
I love that though. Yeah, but it's gone quiet. Like I think if he goes anywhere, Saeed, look, it will be. I think it would probably be Napoli. I think they still haven't signed Adeyemi. That's gone quiet. They still haven't obviously.
They're the ones that don't have a replacement for Kvaratskhelia.
Yeah, David Neres is playing there at the moment, and Neres is hot and cold.
He is.
Ajax, he's never really kicked on. They need someone. They are competing for a league title, by the way. They are competing for a league title, and this is without Victor Osimhen as well, by the way. So they need someone that can come in, you know, get them still maintaining that level between now and the end of May. He works hard. He suits the 4-3-3 that they play. He'll be out wide. If Man United get an offer, they will accept it. I've been told that Man United's business did hinge on a lot of, you know, selling either Rashford on loan and getting rid of the wages or Garnacho leaving. So for me, watch his space in that one.
It would be, I think it is also criminal for Man United to let go of Garnacho without buying a replacement as well.
Yeah.
Like, I think
I don't think, I'll be honest with you,
Amorim,
I don't think Amorim wants to let him go. That is me being honest with you, Saeed.
He doesn't, he wants to.
He doesn't. No, he doesn't. He works hard.
I get that feeling as well.
He works hard. I don't know if anyone watched my video with Nathan Salt yesterday. Something that was really interesting, Saeed. Amorim has changed the training schedule for Man United players now. So Ten Hag used to have everyone coming in at 8:45 a.m. in the morning. Amorim's changed it to 9:45. Garnacho still comes in at 8:45 every day.
Is he?
Comes in like that Ronaldo sort of mentality. He comes in early, sticks to his schedule because he felt that when he was playing well under Ten Hag, he didn't really want to change what he was doing and what was working for him. So yeah, players come in at 9:45. And he comes in at 8:45 still. And yeah, I can say that because I've been told it live on a stream, so that's fine.
Oh, no, you can say that.
Yeah, I can. And Garnacho, he comes in and you know, that's why he's starting at the moment. He's not making noise about him leaving. It's the club that would sell him, not Garnacho forcing a move. I must be clear on that.
Yeah, you know what? The thing is, though, they need to because they feel like they need it for PSR and profit sustainability. If they don't do that, they're gonna get into trouble. And that's where they listen. I think for me, I'm selling him. I want to sell him.
Yeah.
At the same time, if you're not going to sell him, if you're going to sell him, are you bringing a replacement? And if you aren't, then I can't lie to you. Who would you rather see in the 10 role, Bruno or Garnacho? I mean, it's like
you're going to say you don't want to see none of them.
I don't want to see none of them, but like, bro, you need options. There's no options.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm openly wanting to sell him. But brother, you can't leave yourself short though without any options. We can all say Kobbie Mainoo 10, but the manager, is he really going to play 10 role? Cunha, what's happening with Cunha? What is going on? Arsenal not even putting a bid in. It's like, you know what it is? Reminds me of like, remember the Cold War in when you were growing up as a kid? You heard about the Cold War, right? Nothing really happened.
Yeah.
That's why it was called the Cold War. It's like the cold transfer window.
Yeah,
everybody's claiming that something's happening.
Everyone's tiptoeing about, and I think, like you said, are they waiting for summer? are they just waiting for summer?
I
Everyone's
don't
like,
think
do you know
Kobbie
what?
leaves, by the way. You know, Strand Larsen's injured, you know, now.
Oh, okay, yeah. I can't see him going.
I can't see him going. I don't think he goes until the
And
summer.
I just don't think big players. I know it happened. I know people like Fernando Torres. He left Liverpool, went to Chelsea. It happens in January, but I just don't see in today's era big players for teams leaving in January. Like it makes no sense. You haven't got time to really get a replacement in that's going to have the impact. You want to survive with your Wolves. You want to survive in the Prem.
You want to survive,
It's worth more. It's worth more you keeping on to Cunha and trying to survive in the Prem, probably than
getting the money.
Yeah, than getting the money. Yeah,
you know what I mean. You know that money doesn't sound good when you're relegated.
You know what
I mean. You've got money in the back pocket, but like it's done.
Yeah,
you know what I'm trying to
say. They keep him to the summer. They stay in the Prem, and they're still getting more than. Remember, they bought him for 45 million. So they're going to get upwards of 55 million anyway.
Yeah. Dibbler's injured as well. So all of these little mini transfers, Mathys is out. Guess how much Mathys is out for now? 3 weeks.
Oh.
So
it was true then, because apparently before the game, he put up a post apparently like ready for the game. Okay.
Is it? I just said from that O'Keefe. You know O'Keefe?
Yeah. So I believe that, but before, because we went in the squad Sunday, but Expressions or someone said that he put up an Instagram post saying ready for tomorrow. So it must have happened like randomly then. Fair.
Yeah. It's what I'm trying to say, bro.
Yeah.
I look at it from my point of view is that, like, United. Oh, Mathys Tel has decided to leave in January.
Has he?
Yeah. Oh, my days. I think, it could be going to Chelsea then, guys. We got a little bomber there. Yeah. I think that's a clear indication that that Garnacho might not happen then. You know what I'm saying to you?
Do you know what? I'll be honest with you now. That looks like he would go to Chelsea. Chelsea are looking for a number 9. He can play left and 9, by the way, but he would like to be utilized with Jackson.
There you go.
He's young. He's ready.
But the thing is, he's asked to leave as well. Before, it was kind of like, I'm happy to fight for my place. You know what I mean? But now he's basically saying like, he's saying here, Mathys Tel just decided to leave Bayern in January. Bayern and player side will assess all the options on the market. Chelsea asked Tel at the beginning of January transfer window, but there are more clubs also keen. Race open. United, I mean, would you want Tel? Do you think he's an option for United?
Saeed, it's like another one, a bit like I rate his potential, but we need him when our team is complete. We need someone that's going to come in, definitely get goals, have an instant impact. Even with Højlund Zirkzee, I don't want to throw him in the mix, and it just makes him look worse than what he is. Yeah, I don't think I'll take him. And that's not because I don't rate him. I just don't think it fits for us right now. What do you think?
Listen, I've watched him a couple of times. I think he's a good player. Is he still not at that level where he's ready and he's here? He's got a bit more dynamic kind of style of it. He's a bit more explosive than, let's say, for example, Nkunku. Got a bit more pace, a bit more trickery. I don't know, man. I don't know.
What guys are saying in the comments? I'm gonna look at the comments.
They're saying German, by the way. He's first of all, he's not German. He's French.
Yeah, that's actually.
You know what I mean, bro? First of all, he's German, not French.
Yeah, that's true.
French, not German. But yeah, I don't know, man. I'm a bit. I don't know, man. I'm a bit 50-50, man. You know what I'm saying to you? How old is he, by the way? Is he 19?
Yeah, he's young. Yeah, he's young.
Bayern Munich.
What would you do? I don't know if this is a dumb question. I'm just thinking of.
Oh yeah, he's 19. He's still young. That's what I'm saying to people.
I've got a question for you.
Saying I need to leave at 19. And you're Bayern Munich.
I've got a question for you. Would you do the Duran Felix swap, or would you do a Tel and Nkunku swap?
Tel and Nkunku swap. How does that work out?
Tel comes to Chelsea, and Nkunku goes to Bayern.
Oh,
or Felix and Duran swap. What would you do?
I would do Felix and Duran.
Yeah, that was my instinct as well. Let us know in the comments.
They need a striker, bro. They don't need Tel. They don't need Tel. They need striker.
He's more physical, isn't it?
Yeah. No. You're right. No, Chelsea needs a striker.
I would do Felix and Duran. Same.
Yeah. No. 100%. But for us, like I said, we don't. at the minute, like, you know, we're not getting anything. Like, what if it happens to be that United going for what Dortmund wanted in Adeyemi?
United.
Just because I feel like this is almost like a domino effect. Garnacho goes to Chelsea, Napoli. Napoli then say we're not involved for Sharta Bini again, bro. Appreciate it. Napoli then say we don't want Adeyemi again. Then United then going for Adeyemi.
I don't know if we'd go for
or Chelsea go and get Tel. We then get Nkunku or Felix. And in that case, who do you want? Nkunku or Felix?
Felix. Yeah, I'm gonna.
There's no in the chat as well. Nkunku or Felix?
I'm gonna go with Felix. I feel like
who gets him more goals as well, though.
Yeah, we do. Do you know what? It's not as easy as you think. Because Nkunku, I'm not
getting more goals
for Chelsea at Leipzig playing with a striker. He has shown that he can get goals, but I feel like Felix can get goals. I feel like he's got that guile. He's got the IQ and the nous to play in the 10 a bit more than Nkunku.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Felix. I'm not done on Felix, by the way. I think at 25, he just needs the right club. And do you know what some players need to do, Saeed? You've gone from Benfica to Atletico to Barcelona to Chelsea. All them clubs that I'd put in the tier 1, right? Sometimes you need to just drop down to get your confidence to play and then go back up again. And the way Man United are right now, we're technically a drop down at the moment, even though we're not by name. The level we're playing at is we could put an arm around Felix, Portuguese, Amorim connection. Musa, I know you've wanted it. This might be your time. This just might be the time. You're saying you want a 10, Saeed, on loan? Let me put it this way. Getting Felix on loan is a win-win. If it doesn't work,
do not buy him. Do not buy anyone, please.
Do not buy.
No, I'm not buying him.
If he works and we're like banging, he's done sick, then we can consider it.
How much did Chelsea buy him for, by the way? 35?
Yeah, not that much. Yeah, like 30-something million, wasn't it?
Mad, you know, man. Chelsea just flipping money like that, bro.
I know.
It's like honestly, bro. You know, I don't know what's going on, but like, this is not great, man. Like, you know, it's not great, man. 38 million they bought him for, and it's like just happy to get rid of him. What is this club trying to do, man? Like, they just sort themselves out, bro. Like, it's not good, man. Like, on the players as well, like, you know, I feel sorry for them, some of them as well, because you come in there and then it's like, straight away, I gotta leave.
Yeah, and Nkunku it's not working. Right, yeah, it's not working at all.
Zayn is saying here, we'll get Cunha, Zubimendi in the summer. Have fun with Pogba. To be fair,
who needs to put you? Arsenal fan.
Yeah, Zayn has Arsenal fan. Yeah. Just less said the better. You know what I mean?
Right decision on that, though. I'm glad they made the right decision on that.
Yeah, no, 100%. I'm glad as well, man. I said, I know. This Tel thing right now is a big domino effect right now. I'll be real with you. Because now Chelsea, they're gonna go after him. Tottenham apparently, you know what? Tottenham should really be going after him as well.
Yeah.
Tottenham,
you know what? I can even say it. Even if Napoli were looking at someone who can play on the left and up front, Napoli could look at him.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You know what I mean? You've just so Craver. You haven't replaced him yet. You know, Osimhen's going to potentially be out the door, which means there's going to be a spot for a striker next season. So you've got someone that can play in both.
You know, wow, look at Don saying, Chelsea, you know what to do. Yeah.
The thing is, though, I'm going to put it out there. I don't know if he comes into Chelsea. I'm not going to say he cooks like that. He could. It's one of them ones that you could potentially struggle. And, you know, Don saying, yeah, you know what to do. We might be fragging that up in 6 months' time and saying, you said you know what to do. What now?
Yeah.
You don't know.
Brother, man. This is crazy, man. Like, you know what though? How do you feel? Garnacho staying and us not improving that position. It's like it was almost like a hopeful one. Let's be honest. Like we never really expected it. It was almost most hope than anything. Yeah, you know what I'm saying to you. But how do you feel knowing that Garnacho stayed? Is it good news? Is it bad news? Is it what? Does it mean that in the summer it still opens it up for the summer?
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
You know what? As long as, no matter what, if Garnacho stays or goes, in my head already, I said it from the start of the window. I expected 1, max 2 players in. I'm already thinking about the summer. As long as
we're only by one player then now.
And exactly, we're only going to get one. Yeah, unless someone leaves. So for me, Nacho, give 100%. I don't think you're suited to this formation. So I think for actually your own benefit, you should leave the club anyway. As long as we go out and get the players we need in the summer and the positions we need, I'm not fussed with Garnacho staying at the moment. The season's done in the league. We're trying to compete for the Europa League. I've already said I'm not sure if being out of Europe's better anyway. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of just, I'm enjoying. Do you know what? I'm going to enjoy the rest of the season. I'm not going to stress out. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to say, let's just enjoy it. Let's hope that this club make the right impact. Let's hope that I'm going to cheer for Dorgu. I want you to come in and you know, get the fans off their seats and say, yeah, do you know what? We've got the right sign in there. And I want to see Amorim progress. But I expect Garnacho.
Yeah, he is. He's replying to all the Chelsea aggregates.
Yeah.
You know, he's replying to all of them. So you can tell, man. Again, like I said, man, they can enjoy him because in the day, I can see him leaving in a year or two, Mathys Tel. I can see him leaving. In 2 years' time, I can see him going to, I don't know, Leverkusen or something like that.
Yeah.
Like, it is what it is. Like, I just think for me, Chelsea's strategy, you can hoard all the talent you want here, but what are you really doing with it? You bought in Nkunku 2 years ago. What have you done? You know what I mean? Like, you know, listen, like, by the way, Kate, you know what I mean? He's 2 years, they're going.
Hey, we're the same age, right? And look at Tel, yeah, right? In his hindsight, he wants to play as like probably a number 9. That's his probably preferred position, right? So let's look at it. Chelsea growing up, me and you. The first sort of the Chelsea I remember, Hasselbank and Johnson, right? Do you remember their partnership? Yeah, when we were growing up.
Yeah.
Hasselbank, Johnson. Then I'm going to say, right, strikers after that, Pogba was one of their most complete strikers, right? Then you had Diego Costa. And then potentially you could say Olivier Giroud had little moments, right?
Yes.
Chelsea. When you look at the strikers that have done well for Chelsea, they've always been quite physical. When you look when you look at like Torres is obviously Torres, even though he looks strong, he's big now, goes to the gym now. He was a very agile striker anyway, for his sense, right? You look at Matthias Kezman, remember when he came in?
Yes.
You got the Adjamutu from Romania when he came in. When you look at the strikers, Nkunku, for example, another one, Jackson. I mean, when you look at the non-physical guys, they don't do that well. The Chelsea strikers that do well are always quite physical. And Mathys Tel is small, he's nimble, he's not like that. So when I look at, you know, Lukaku, yeah, obviously, like he tried there, but you know, when you look at the Chelsea strikers that are successful for me, I look at the physical ones. That's why now, if they got a Gyökeres in like the summer, and I know he's not the most physical, but he is strong.
Yep.
I'm like, do you know what? He could do well there. Like a Victor Osimhen. I know he's not the strongest, he's quite slim, but you know, them powerful strikers can get bullet headers. They're a presence. They're the strikers that I feel like do well at Chelsea. It might change in the future, but I'm just going off what I can say. Demba Ba, yeah, he had his moments. Great shout, Michael Boa. Great shout under the radar there.
Honestly, great shout.
Them type of strikers are the ones that do quite well at Chelsea. When you say about Mathys Tel going to Leverkusen in 2 years, I hear you, bro, because there's proof in the pudding.
Facts. Proof in the pudding. You know what I'm trying to say? Like, everything's working out nicely. You know what I'm trying to say, bro? And that's what I love. Like, you know, we love to see this, bro. Like I said, it's enjoyable. I love it. I want it. You know what I mean? And like I said, bro, this you know what it is? Never say never, because it's always going to be maybe a late bomber. And, you know, Tyrone will be the first one to tell me, you get me? Because, you know, man like Tyrone knows his thing and that. But let's wait for a late bomber. This transfer video is called Transfer Bomber. So we don't know. We could get a bomber. Like, we could. Never say never, you know, but at the same time, don't go and get mad expectation that Man United are going to do something after Dorgu. I think it could be Dorgu and that's it.
I've been told Dorgu and done unless someone goes. That's what and I'm just going to put it out there. There's nothing new. There's no big news to that. If someone goes, we could make a late loan move for someone or something.
Yeah. Well,
Dorgu comes in.
Let's wrap up here. Casemiro. It's still.
Do you know what? He's like sixth in the pecking order. For him,
I feel sorry for him, man.
Ericsson's ahead of him now. Collier's ahead of him. Bruno, Agate, Kobbie. There's 5-6 players ahead of him now. Like, it's mad because when we played and won 4-0 at home to Everton, it was him and Kobbie in midfield, and you know they played well. But then that Newcastle game, that seems to be, you know, him.
Roma, Roma apparently won him. I think Pacheco won him. You know what I mean? Yeah, Musa wants 2 free silents, but I said 2 at best. But, you know, I think it's going to be 1. And that's just the reality about him, man. You know what I mean? Unless we sell someone, it ain't going to happen. Why does no one want Rashford, his wages or attitudes or both?
More the wages.
Tonight. Listen, it's getting ugly, you know. Apparently they're not on speaking terms. But I do want to call out Mark Ogden, man, because a lot of these journalists now are starting to turn on Amorim. Have you noticed? I don't know if you've seen it. Go and look at Mark Ogden, the guy saying that he went too far I know a couple of other journalists say they went, nah, bro. Like,
Okay.
nah, bro. So we're going to discuss that tonight. And last one, will Greenwood ever play in the Premier League again? I'm not sure, Zane. Not sure. And if we keep Garnacho and get Felix and Kunku, we'll still be good. Yeah, on loan. If we can get Felix on loan,
Felix
it will
on
be a
loan,
loan. It will
perfect.
be a loan.
Yeah.
A loan. It will be
I'm
a
with
loan.
that. Yeah.
If Chelsea can offer us Felix or Kunku on loan, I'll take that. I'll take that till the end of the summer.
Yeah.
And we keep us that.
4 months on loan. Yeah,
100%. There you go. We still got 1.7k in it, and we want to reach 1,000 likes. Can we do that by the end of the stream right now? Before Tyrone shouts his channel out here and tells us where we're going next, can we get there, man? You know what I'm saying to you?
Smash that like button, man.
Big up, man. Bino and Zen coming in and said, Billy says, I need to check my tweet about Big Teasel about Mandem talk. Who's Big Teasel?
Yeah, Big Teasel is my guy. I like him. I get along with him well. He's funny, man. He's funny.
Is he? Who is he? Is he?
He's just a United fan. I was just one of the Mandem.
Oh, one of the man. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll check out. We'll check out, man. Big up to you. But yeah, guys, can we get to 1,000 likes, people? And we're gonna redirect to a premiere. Me and Tyrone did a more in-depth chat about Dorgu. So go check that out, people. It's gonna be redirecting right now. It's premiering. Yeah, big up to you, bro.
Subscribe. Like the video, leave your comments, please subscribe. On the way to 5k. Love you lot all in the chat, always putting respectable comments there and showing love to me and Saeed. So I hope you're enjoying this show every Tuesday. And yeah, man, please go and subscribe and like the video, man. I will appreciate it, guys. Yeah, absolutely. Guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and go over to Tyrone's channel now. Just spam and subscribe. Go and subscribe and spam in Saeed TV Raid. We're out.